Uh, Hi people, Moino away from back here again. I'm just gonna record this video while sitting in this tree, the way I'm used to usually when I'm getting some fresh air and whatnot. As you can tell, the header of this video, by the header from this video as always, it's going to be about smoking and the so-called occult relevancy. That's why I put occult in between brackets, because smoking has no real occult relevancy. Now, bear in mind that when I say smoking, I'm not referring to how do I put it? I'm not referring to the medicinal use of smoking or smoking in a tribal way. You know what I mean? The same way that shamans smoke and stuff like that. No, that falls under hallucinogens. If you want to know, if you want information from my channel on that subject, then wait until the end of this video, and I'll link it. You'll see it popping up in the end screen or at the end screen. When I say smoking, I'm simply referring to smoking the way the mundane person smokes. So just general cigarettes that are available to the public en masse. As always, sorry for the traffic in the background, but there is little to nothing I can do about that. Anywho, this video is going to be short. I know I usually say that, but it's really going to be short this time because there's not a lot to talk about regarding this subject. Smoking is bad, end of story. It doesn't matter which way you turn it. It doesn't matter whether you want to take one of view it from a physical point of view or spiritual, you name it. Just take a look at people that smoke in general. People that smoke cigarettes, a pack of cigarettes that you can buy at any store, whether it be Marlboro or Tacoma or what the hell ever, okay? Or menthol, I don't care, okay? In any case, a pack of cigarettes, the average pack of cigarettes you can buy at a store. The people that smoke in general are the same kind of people that drink excessively. We're not talking about people that smoke on rare occasions. Those people, it's an in-between matter with them. But I'm talking about people that smoke at least like 3 cigarettes a day or more. Okay, people that empty like half a pack at least in one day. These people are people that simply struggle in life in general. Show me one person that's successful or that has been successful and that actually smoked. I'm talking about actually just one person. Someone that's got their shit together, so to speak. Someone that's got their act together, that's doing well for himself or herself in life overall, spiritually as well as materially. Not one person do I know or comes to mind that smokes. Not one of them. But even if they do, there are exceptions. But generally speaking, people that smoke are people whose lives are filled with struggle and strife. Their lives or their life overall is filled with pain and misery. And smoking simply relieves the stress that they find themselves under, the near constant stress they find themselves under. I've seen it time and time again, and you can easily see it in daily life. What kind of people smoke? Exactly. People that smoke are people that are struggling. They're not doing well in life overall. Life is filled with hardship for them. Someone that works a dead-end job, someone that is on the verge of either homelessness or unemployment. Stuff like that, okay? Someone that is under an incredible amount of astral or spiritual or mental pressure. And the person, as a direct consequence, simply needs a load off. The person needs a way to relieve themselves of that stress. And smoking is one way. This is very similar to people that drink, people that use alcohol excessively. The drunkard that you see at a bar, even when it's like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. in the morning. What kind of people are these? People that you see drinking, just generally, the people that consume alcohol on the daily. I mean, seriously, that people that literally drink on a daily basis, regardless of the time of day, etc. It's not even like, hey, it's nighttime, I'm just gonna get a nightcap or something. No. People that literally just smoke and drink on the daily. These people, they're not doing well in life overall. They drink and they smoke because it helps them forget their problems. With drinking, they literally want to numb the spiritual pain they feel of all the suffering that they go through in life, and unbeknownst to them, or in some cases they are beknownst to it, but they simply don't care. All they want is to numb the pain, essentially. Again, all of these things are very similar. Smoking, drinking, the same way that people that are suicidal in general, they cut themselves, you know, those risk cutter types. And all of them are closely linked to one another or each other. They're not doing well overall in life, and that's essentially the occult relevancy behind all of these actions. with smoking in particular, drinking and thingy, drinking and risk cutting are just examples I gave because they're so closely linked. That's just a small, very minor sideline. But sticking to the subject of this video, yeah, that's what smoking is all about. And smoking is unhealthy. It's unhealthy at an astral level. It's unhealthy at a material level. Doesn't matter which way you turn it, okay? No normal person smokes. Someone that smokes on the daily, in daily life, and that smokes at least 2 cigarettes or 1 cigarette a day is generally speaking not doing well. The person has a good reason for why they're smoking. It's honestly, it's just self-castigation in a way. It's self-torture. The person smokes because smoking helps them process the pain they feel inside, a pain that they simply can't deal with, and smoking actually, numbs the pain. Smoking is almost like an endorphin hit. Anybody that's been to a hospital knows what it's like if you're on endorphins. You feel when the pain is actually numbed you, then it's nice, but there's a strong tendency for it to become addictive to the point where you're like, hey, you keep wanting to click the button until the nurse says, no more endorphin for you anymore, Mr. Ravenberg. That's what I'm getting at. So yeah, that's what smoking, that's the theory occult-wise behind smoking. That's all. Let me know what you guys think, and see you guys later as always. Bye.